Well, yesterday, sports merchandising giant Fanatics launched the All-In Challenge, encouraging A-listers across all industries to donate to a fundraiser and address food insecurity during this pandemic. So far, Mark Cuban, Justin Bieber, Peyton Manning, Kevin Hart, Alex Rodriguez have already signed on. Fans can bid on or donate to win special experiences, and 100% of the proceeds go to the organizations providing food for hard-hit Americans. Join us now, Michael Rubin, our friend, executive chairman of Fanatics and the man behind the All-In Challenge. And that's great that you're putting this together, Michael Rubin. And our friend A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, CEO of A-Rod Corp and one of the fundraiser participants. And, you know, that's fine, Michael. I don't expect to be on an A list ever. But I'm just wondering, how far down would we go before I'd hear from you on some? What do you think, A-Rod? Would it be, I mean, is it, we got to go start the alphabet again before we get there or not? Tell us about it, Michael. We lost audio. Okay. Alex is laughing. Maybe we still got it with you. So what happened? Did you heard? You're an A-lister, obviously. You're probably one of the first people called A-Rod. So what happened? Michael called you and presented this to you. There's a lot. Michael was already doing some stuff with the mask, so you probably weren't surprised. And I don't know if you did anything with Kenny Dichter. I don't know how much he raised for food. But what about this? This is a great idea too.
Joe, thumbs up. Can you hear me? I'm hoping you hear me. But anyways, Michael called me and he said, I have an idea to raise a bunch of money. And I think I need your help. I'm going to call around with some of my buddies. And, you know, much like Kenny Dichter did with Wheels Up, we donated 1 million meals for those in need. And Michael has not slept in 2 weeks trying to put this thing together. And it's worked out really well. And I'm really excited to be in a position to be able to help back, teach a batting lesson. And I have a trophy behind me from 2009. I have two, one in New York and one here. The one in New York is going to go away in this All-In Challenge.
I can think, you know, I see the problem, Michael, why I don't have anything to auction. You know, A-Rod's got, I'd like any of that stuff he's got. So there is a problem. I see why maybe I wasn't on that list initially. But how do you think of this, Michael? And who's participating?
Squawk Box. We think an incredible experience would be for people to be able to donate for a chance to win the opportunity to be a guest host in the morning. So we were going to hit you up anyway, and I'm glad we could do it on live TV. So I know that you, Becky, and Andrew are committed to helping to feed a lot of people that need help, and I'm excited for you guys to go all in and give a morning of a guest host for somebody on Squawk Box. So definitely want to put you on the spot, and thank you in advance.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You do it off of the name Squawk Box, not necessarily me or Andrew or Becky. That's a pretty good idea. So what's the eventual? Go ahead.
It's a team sport, but to answer the question you asked, Joe, you know, for me, I've said this with you guys several times. I really believe that in a crisis, and there's no bigger one that I think, you know, our country and world's ever faced, it's the responsibility of the leaders in sports, entertainment, business to really step up and figure out how to make a big difference. So, you know, for me, I just kept thinking about, you know, what else can we do? And the really interesting thing is when I called some of my friends and said, hey, you know, what do you think about this? You know, guys like Alex, people like Magic Johnson, Peyton Manning, so many great people that we reached out to when we were thinking about this idea. Everyone said the same thing, which is, we've already done a lot, but we want to do a lot more. What else can we do? So the real thought process here was to get everybody working together for an incredible cause. And certainly there's so many people today that are out of work. You talk about it more on your network than probably anyone. You know, there's going to be tens of millions of people out of work. There's elderly people that, you know, used to count on meals being delivered, kids who went to school and don't have those meals that they got in school. So this is such an important issue. And to be able to get, you know, kind of the world united against this issue, to me, is really special. So having every athlete, every artist, every celebrity going all in and contributing one of their most important prized items or create a once-in-a-lifetime experience to help to raise money, and all of that money going to help feeding people, I think is something that's very exciting.
what finally happened with? Did you make some masks, Michael? Just on another subject, is that still happening? This isn't the first thing you've pitched in on.
Yeah, the masks have been great. We're in the process of making 1 million masks. We're making about 25,000 a day, and I see notes all the time of people wearing them. So I think it's been our pleasure to help, and we were honored to do that. But I think this year is such a big opportunity to have somebody like Alex say, "I want to donate my World Series trophy. I want to go take someone to batting practice and auction that off to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for helping to feed people," is really special. And I've been blown away just in the first day. We only launched this yesterday at 12 o'clock. And so many people came in with so many great experiences, and so many of the viewers of CNBC that should want to do that. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to batting practice with Alex and have his World Series trophy? So it's a way people can donate and make a big difference, but also take something away from it. So we thought it was the best combination of really having the world join together to do it. And by the way, it's not just for people that can win an auction and afford to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is for everybody. We have experiences where you can donate $10 and $25 to win. Justin Bieber yesterday announced that he's going to fly to somebody's house and sing a song to them one-on-one. Kevin Hart announced yesterday that he's going to give someone a speaking part in his next movie. I believe right now on another network, Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro are announcing that they're going to give someone a speaking part in their movie. Major League Baseball announced that they're going to let someone throw out the first pitch of the World Series in the first game of the World Series. So there's so many people working together to raise tens of millions of dollars for people that are really in need. That really that we have to help them not be hungry.
Those are interesting. If you tell us, everyone, that you've gone over a lot of things, and I guess it's not, the list isn't complete, is it? I'm not hearing.
John, I hope
Michael.
This is coming through on my end. But yesterday there were about 50 people who just went all in when they saw this, and it's been so many incredible names. Saquon Barkley, who did an incredible experience of coming to the game with him and being on the field pregame, but then go to dinner with him at Rayo's afterward, and then working out to work off the Rayo's meal the morning after. I just saw that Tom Brady's going all in right now. He's announcing that this morning. There's been so many incredible people. So today, I think we've had about 50 people go all in the last 24 hours. But, our goal is to have every celebrity, every artist, every athlete to go all in and contribute one of the most important prized possessions, or create a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and to get tens of millions of people involved with this. Because, again, there are certain items like this incredible experience with Alex where I hope everyone in New York is saying, or everyone in the country is saying, man, I want to go bid on that because I want to do batting practice with Alex, and I want to I want to have that World Series trophy. But then there's lots of people that can donate $10 to $25 for, a chance to have an incredible experience, like have Justin Bieber come sing one-on-one at your house, or the TikTok stars Charlie and Dixie, spend a day with them in New York City. Mark Cuban announced he's going to sign somebody to a one-day contract in preseason. So there's, if you're a sports fan, a music fan, an entertainment fan, there's something for everybody here.
That's great. Hey, Alex, while we have you here, and we got to go in a second, but do you have a plan to get MLB back on the field? I mean, that's going to happen at some point, hopefully this summer. What are you hearing? Do you have any insight into that, A-Rod?
I don't have any deep insight. I know that Major League Baseball is working around the clock to do the right things, to be a leader like the NBA, like the NFL. But look, this virus is very serious. It's very fluid. The virus will tell us when we play. Baseball cannot tell the virus when we play. I know this. Players want to play, and the fans want to watch. So I am hopeful we get it going.